Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is my second video in my new MATLAB Basic playlist. My previous video was on the generation of triangular wave using triangle generator as well as repeating sequence block. And also I have shown how the repeating sequence block is more advantageous than triangle generator block. You can easily get that video link in the description. So today I explain how you can use the pulse generator block for the generation of switching pulses or gating pulses. You can easily get this block from Simulink library. So in the Simulink library, then click on the sources. Here you can get the pulse generator block. So you can see in the block parameters you have to give multiple inputs. So the first input is pulse type. So in the upper side you can see a line is written that the time based is recommended for the variable step solver and sample based is recommended for fixed step solver. So basically most of the time we used variable step solver. That is why time based pulse type is always recommended. You can see that for time based pulse type you have to give amplitude, period, pulse width and phase delay in seconds, but in case of sample based you have to give the number of samples. So this is the difference between sample based pulse type and time based pulse type. We give the input as a time based pulse type. Here also you can see two options are present, that is use simulation time and use external signal. So it is recommended that to fix it in the simulation time. So after that you can see you have to give the amplitude. You know that a switching pulse is always a digital signal, and you know that a digital signal means here only two states are present. First one is 1, that is on state, and second one is 0, that means off state. So our amplitude would be always 1. So after that you have to give period. You can call it as a total time t, that means a complete cycle which you have to give in seconds. So if you want to give a switching frequency as 50 Hz, then the period will be 0.02 seconds because t is equal with 1 by f. So as an example, just give it as 0.02 second. After that you have to give the pulse width, or you can see the percentage of period you have to give. So the pulse width is that how much time the amplitude 1 is reflected, or you can say that the on time in a complete cycle. That means your complete cycle here is 0.02 seconds, and here if you give the pulse width as a 50%, that means your on time is 0.01 seconds, and the next 0.01 seconds you will be getting 0, that means off state. And after that here another parameter is phase delay, that is also you have to give in seconds. So just an example, you have two switches and you are willing to switch on the second switch after 0.01 second. Then in pulse generator block you have to give the phase delay as 0.01 second. That means your second switch will turn on after 0.01 second. So I think it is clear that how you can give the phase delay. And now let's check it, that how outputs are coming. Just run the simulation and check the output in the scope. So you can see that after 0.02 seconds, the waveform is repeated. From 0 to 0.01 second, the value is 1, and from 0.01 to 0.02 seconds, the value is 0. That means the first 50% it is on the on state, and after 0.01 second, it is on the off state. So now just give the phase delay as 0.01 second and run the simulation. So from the output you can easily understand that first 0 to 0.01 second the output is 0, and after 0.01 second the output is 1. That means the pulse is starting from 0.01 seconds. So for an example, in a circuit you have to give the switching pulses to 4 switches. Then just calculate the phase delay in between the switches and give it in the pulse generator block. From my channel you can easily get my 180-degree conduction of 3-phase inverter video. In that design I used 6 pulse generator for 6 switches. I will provide the link in the description. So I think it is clear that how you can use a pulse generator block for the generation of switching pulses. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and for latest video update, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.